Hey, how you guys doing? I'm a nervous wreck today. I can feel it in my chest. I've had a lot of good things happening, meaning like I'm changing. I'm changing and being a nervous wreck at the same time. And it's always what I go through. Like, I don't know how to not be nervous. So I wanted to make this video. My son starts school in the morning, and we always have this weird schedule shit. And I've been trying to do the schedule, and it's been going good. But tomorrow's going to be the start of a day where it changes. Because he's like OCD about going. And what the strangest thing is like he only goes tomorrow, and then he's off Thursday and Friday. Like, why not start till Monday then? So, it's the autistic impaired program. And what happens is they usually only go once a month on Friday. And so that's kind of strange too. But I'm thankful for school. I got to be thankful. So, well, I haven't been totally keeping track that I'm supposed to. And I can't even keep track with myself. But I rode the exercise bike for like 7 days in a row. 6 minutes is tops because my legs are hurting. But we're getting there. I wish I could just get rid of my belly, but you know how that goes. Us women's out there, I don't know. I give you all credit for staying in shape, and man, I was thinking that maybe we could make I don't know if that's the right word to say it, like a commitment to each other to, all right, even if we're not going to lose weight, we'll just commit to like going for a walk for 5 minutes a day, or riding an exercise for 5 minutes, or, jogging in place for 5 minutes. It's hard. I used to be able to do it for like 17, and I think before you start burning calories, it has to be like 20, and you're sweating your ass off and everything, but it's going to take a while to build back up to anything, and I never was really great at that anyway. I guess I'm Sagittarius is a ruler of the thighs and what was everything? Thighs and hips. Okay, so they hurt all the time. They're bigger, you know. Some men would want to steal my legs, but they can have them because to me, they're just too big. It's not normal. So, us women's with big thighs and legs, and little bellies or big bellies, I commend us all. I don't know. It's hard to feel good about yourself when you don't like things, so it's just a pain in the ass. All right, I'm going to pause this for a second because I really want to talk, but then my thoughts don't go all together, so I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. I'm having a hard time breathing today because I think I'm like really nervous, and it really sucks. So, but like, what I meant by the commitment thing is, it's so great when you get support from people, and lots of times when your life is hard, when people acknowledge little steps that you take to make a difference, it's awesome. And a lot of times you might feel like you can't make a difference in somebody's life, but the thing is you do. I had a phone call. It was really awesome, and she said something like really cool to me. It's like it encouraged me because she said God's conviction and man's restriction. I used to think of it as like just good and evil, and when she put those words into it, God's conviction, man's restriction, it helped me to have a deeper understanding of it. And a lot of the times I live life by man's restriction or men's, you know, the world's restriction. Like, and I live my life. I was learning about myself today with the Sagittarius stuff because also my friend mentioned the house. She mentioned the house. I'm thinking like, what? She said her sign and then the house, and I was like, I never really looked into this kind of stuff. I don't know anything. First of all, because I don't have enough time, because I'm always taking care of my autistic son, and I don't mean to use that for an excuse. It's just really taking time out of my life to where I wasn't able to learn. And at school, I already had a hard enough time as it was, and now I just feel like I'm so behind, and I get down on myself, So I gotta pause for a second. I don't want to cry, but I don't know. I'm afraid to cry, but I'll cry if I get too nervous. Okay. I also told the friend that when I was younger, I used to tell my dad, I can't really explain it. Okay. He told me this: worry's from the devil. Or no, oh, sorry. What worry is from the devil? He said confusion, because like I would say, I'm confused. That's how it went. I'm confused. He's like, and he would get mad, and that's what really bothered me. He was like, confusion is from the devil. And if you would know what type of person he is, it was like, and you guys, it's hard getting this out of my mind. I think it'll always be there. It's hard for me to function. I'm not blaming him, whatever. I realized confusion was from the devil, so he didn't have to be that way about it, though. He could have possibly taught me then what else to say. Because in the meantime, he made me feel stupid. I wasn't saying the right words, and I felt stupid. I have a trouble with finding the right words, and that's what sucks about when I make videos. So my friend had said, use the word concerned and put it in place of, instead of I'm confused, say I'm concerned. So that's cool. I want to thank you for that. She also, we were on the phone. It was really cool because I tell her I worry, and we both together, because she was doing like this wah, 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 and tell me some kind of story. And I go, oh my gosh, you could actually spell the word worry as like WHORRY. I mean, that really looks worried, don't it? When you put the WH, you put it like real big. So she really helped me to see things in a different way to where I'm not so worried. When you put the whoa, whoa, whoa onto it, I was like, I am worried, and whoa, whoa, so I really like all your videos. I was going to say your guys's, that's how I talk. And it's very inspiring, and I just want you to know that it keeps me going and keeps my mind working and gives me different ideas, and I couldn't do that, I was struggling, and it's great. I'm going to have to look into something that could help me better. I wasn't good like in English, but more like math and science, and English and history sucked. I really didn't care. If they could teach me how to speak well, that'd be awesome. But the English just sucked. I was sick of all these explanations and these commas and this stuff. And even after that, I don't even know what they called English. I just didn't get it. So it's just stupid. I don't want to be all perfect and improper, but I mean, I know it's important to have good punctuation, or speaking, but I don't know. It's just a pain in the ass. I think it's just because of the stuff I've been through, and like my grandma, she would always say, I would always say more better, because I felt like if I put the word more in front of it, I'm like, I feel more better because the more, it's kind of like almost putting the word fuck in front of it. So instead of saying, I fucking feel better, I was like, I feel more better. And she's like, it's not more better. It's better. And I'm like, oh my God, please leave me alone. She was like an English professor. So, I mean, I understand the importance. I just, it's going to have to take some changing of habits, but it's not just the changing of habits. It's knowing which words to use. And being a nervous person all my life with general anxiety and the way my family ran, I mean, you're trying to just do what you can and get by, and that's about it. So so when the kid goes back to school tomorrow, I'm really worried because he has sleep disorder and he has behavior disorder and stuff. Okay, autism, and like forgive me because we're not all balanced and everything, and I have a feeling he's going to be up all night tonight because a big long story for many reasons. So that's probably what's going to happen, and I might go back to having to sleep in the day, and I hate that. So I'm concerned that my schedule is going to be different tomorrow. So if you see me on YouTube waited late at night, 3 in the morning, that's what's happening. So our schedule's messed, and it's causing concern. So, okay. So anyway, hold on. If I just had to worry about me, I think I would do pretty damn good. But worrying about others at the same time causes a lot of worry, concern. So it's a lot. So any of you out there possibly feel the same way, you want to talk about it, who knows, any ideas? I need some cliff notes, like in school where you could have the cliff note thing. That's cool, but I never could get to the library on time to get the cliff notes, and that's cool that they got the cliff notes. So I don't know, I didn't even know the first thing about getting them and like what to search, and just big long story. So I like government though. I always liked government. I did good in government, but I sucked at history. So, but everybody says don't worry about it anyway, and who knows? So that's about it. Thank you for listening, and just wanted to let you know what the hell's up with me, and I would love to hear what's up with you, but I'll come watch your videos if so it was really awesome the other night in Sippy's live, Mississippi Talkers live. A lot of people were in there, and that's great, and I would just encourage her, to go live. I get chicken to do that. I really would love to. I'd rather do it on my phone than my computer because it's like it's such wide screen, and I feel like I'm deer in headlights, I guess. If I put my face way up like this, it makes me feel better because I'm not seeing my whole self and my whole thing, my whole house. I just want to just look at you and talk and not feel so stupid. So thank you all. Have a great Wednesday, and just so many thanks. Oh, and thank you to my friend. Since my schedule was more regular, she sent some things through with these amazing music and real calming. That was awesome. So thank you, my friend. And thank you. Just thank you all. Okay, I love you. Okay, bye-bye.